All right. All right, we got Efren Reyes playing Tony Coleman. They just lagged for the break. Oh, I think they lagged for the break and Tony won. Okay, yeah. All right, Tony got the break. We're at the 2022 Derby City Classic. This is day one, round two of banks. It's 9-ball banks. First person to 5 wins. That ball count is incorrect. Let me fix that for you. Thanks for joining us. I hope you've been enjoying the videos. Keep checking them out. Okay, all right, that's right. So yeah, Tony should be up there breaking here in a second. It's been a great event so far. We got 457 players in banks, which is full. And then I believe there's only 2 spots open in 9-ball, which is the last event and typically the most popular, but it is unusual that they have so many players. So that's awesome. All right, so Tony's going to cut break. A little stretch before he starts. All right, we've got the nothing going in. So Efren's been traveling around a bit, playing a bit. I see him on Facebook doing different kind of promotional match things. Good for him. Oh, he's looking good. Looks like he's playing good. What's up, Kenny Jones? Oh my gosh. We're blessed with Kenny Jones. How you doing, Kenny?
I figure, it's Efren. I might as well hop over
I
here.
like it, right? What cue is he playing with? Is that a Predator Sport?
I think he's just walking around with one cue. I don't even see a cue bag or anything. He's just got that one cue. And he's just, I don't know.
He says, I am Efren Reyes, and this is how I do it.
With a broomstick, it'd be fine.
Well, apparently, yeah. You been enjoying the event so far?
Oh, yeah.
It's been going smooth, huh?
It's been going all right. I haven't had to work too hard yet.
That's awesome. Banking it to the corner, bottom left.
Just right on.
Nice, right center pocket, first shot of the game. If we could all be Efren, huh?
I tell you what.
Jeez. Oh, he's looking spry right now, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's looking healthy.
He's shooting good. He was over here hitting balls on the other table.
No, that's cool.
Playing with a Beato.
All right, so one time, top right shot, top right pocket. Almost. That was very close. All right, now we'll see what Tony can do. From what I heard, Tony can play. Your dad seemed to remember who he was.
Yeah, the name's familiar. And I'm bad with names, so that's saying
yeah, right.
something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I always figure too, if they took a plane to get here, they probably play good.
They probably play.
Not many people get on a plane to go play pool that can't play pool. All right, banking this 5 over, I assume.
Looks like, yeah, I assume he's going just straight across. Yep.
Nice. Yep, that was a good one. Hey, you're playing Efren. I feel like you're doing good if you make anything.
Slow down.
Wow.
Jeez, it just kept going.
These tables are just fast right now, aren't they?
I haven't hit a single ball yet.
Oh, they're fast.
I do have my cue, though. So,
nice.
That's progress.
That's cool.
That's progress.
Nice. We'll have to play some, man.
Yep.
All right, boy. He's got limited options now, doesn't he?
I think he might be able to hit that 4 up there. I don't think the 3 is in the way, though.
And get to the side pocket?
Yeah.
Kind of bank it over to the side? Yeah, he might be able to.
Feels like the cue ball might get in the way of that, though.
Yeah, 2 rails he's calling it. Yeah, so I think he's basically calling your shot with 2 rails. I scratched a few times in my match, and it's making me afraid for these guys for scratching. Anytime they're doing something like this, letting the cue ball go, I'm like, oh, we don't scratch.
Yeah, this is a comment in a game earlier. It's like I haven't played banks in forever, and it's like it's a whole different way of approaching the table. It's like, okay. There it. Oh.
Now, see, there was that scratch I'm talking about. All right, so he's got to bring that up and then bring up another one. I have seen people screw that up already since I've been here.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were doing. So he's actually -1 right now.
Good call. Good call.
Put 2 out.
Good
You can't
call.
put -1
Yeah,
in
you
there.
can't put. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it'll let you do it that way?
I'll just do it like that.
Okay, that works.
Just some symbol that means something.
Yeah. I had a notepad over here earlier.
Yeah,
I was like, okay.
Hopefully that's the only time we have to do that, Tony. Because Tony's on the comeback.
That's all right.
Or is he back banking the 7? What's he doing here? I find Efren Reyes hard to predict what he's going to do.
Well, wasn't that?
He doesn't shoot the wrong shot for Efren, but he shoots the wrong shot for other people.
Right,
and that's no offense to anybody, to other people or to Efren. It's just some of the shots he shoots are not for above your pay grade is maybe a good way to say it. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, but you shouldn't try it.
I was watching him over here on the table Summers playing on. He was playing one pocket with Beato just hitting balls.
Right.
And I watched him. I was, what are you doing? He like goes. It's like, okay, well.
Right, yes.
There's a reason I don't play anywhere close to that.
Yeah. Yeah, he's hard to predict, but boy, what a great player. Nice guy, too.
It's always fun watching that.
Yep. Yeah, and I don't know, like on a trip like this, does he come to the States for a few months and make a run of stuff and then go back to the Philippines? Or I wonder what he does, how he does it.
Was somewhere right before this. He did a little event
for Greg. I saw he did,
right.
Yep.
And then he's here, and we'd like to talk about getting him to Texas maybe. So that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Because, I know normally when he comes over stateside, he stays for a while before he goes back.
Right. Well, he sure brings a lot to any event. A nice try. Yeah, the Texas event is fun.
Yeah, no, and it would be cool to have him there. He's always a hoot.
Yeah, that's a good tournament. I enjoyed that one last time.
Hopefully this year. We'll see. Now we're getting past all the health stuff.
Yes, sir.
I'd love to have our normally we tailgate that one with a bunch of guys come out.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
oh,
this
that's
last
cool,
year
man.
they didn't
right.
do it though because they were all not, we lost a bunch of people.
Yep.
But yeah, no, I love out back behind that tournament. They're cooking food on the grills. And,
There's basically just a giant empty parking lot behind that tournament.
Yep,
yeah, right. Yeah.
Yep, and the pool players tailgated. It's a hoot and a half for sure.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. 2 rails to the. Oh no, just 1 rail. He's crossing it back. Yeah, that one you got to really hit thinner than you think. I'm probably not telling Tony anything he doesn't know though.
No.
Efren just 1 rail in this 2 ball. Keeping it simple, I would assume.
Taking a 1 next.
Last time I was at a tournament with you, you were staying in the camper. I know you got a hotel room this time. What do you prefer?
It's hard to say. I mean, the camper's pretty nice when you get that nice cool rain at the end of the night.
Right, when you got the kitchenette in there too, right?
Yep. Yeah. Cook. Hotel, I mean, well, not here, but normally it's a shorter walk. So
yes, right.
Here, a couple football fields.
The casino walks are crazy to get to the hotel rooms, aren't they?
Sometimes, yeah.
Before I had went to Worlds, somebody told me, you get really tired of carrying your cue case back and forth. And I thought, what are you talking about? My case weighs 6 pounds or so. What do I care how much?
Nothing, right?
What are you talking about? You go to Worlds and you're like, oh my God, I feel like I'm on an expedition hike here.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's why they have a place for you to put your cues, what's the cue check, I guess what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Yeah, some of these events you really do have to gear up for the trudge back and forth.
Oh, seriously.
I feel like some guys just, they stay in the room. I feel like they just sleep under the tables. That's what's going on.
Right. I like the biker gangs of the scooters. I guess they're scooter gangs. Worlds, you know what I mean? It's these groups of six or seven people that clearly don't need scooters that are driving around on scooters having the time of their lives.
Yeah, zooming around.
Yep. All right, they're trying to make something happen. So it's 3, 6, 7. All right, we got the ball count right. Yeah, they're just the way the balls are laying. There's not a lot of makeable balls, I guess.
Yeah, it's just a little bit funky for all the banks.
Yep.
Playing 7 up and down. Yep.
Wow.
Wow. Nice.
Jeez. Honestly, I didn't even know that was a shot. Five ball, you think?
It's got to be what he's.
got, right?
You could go across like the face of the one to run it up table, I guess, but like that's not great.
No, it seems like it's got to be this 5 ball. It looks a little scratchy, so I wonder if he's going to put some draw on it or kill, or if he knows something I don't.
He's going to do some of that Efren magic.
Right.
Can you go 2 rails with this? I don't know. Just taps it in the rail and leaves the cue ball down here. That's fine enough.
Oh, he played a smart shot. I like it.
Yeah, I was thinking earlier because, again, I don't commentate or watch much banks, but like when they're doing the spot, when it spots and that's the only thing up, the best place to be on the table. I don't even know where it is.
Right? Yeah. No.
I don't even know where to go hiding.
No, I know what you're saying.
Line up on looks like this 5 ball here. I'm assuming he's going cross corner. Or straight up and down again. Okay. Didn't get that though.
All right, Efren's trying to get his 4th ball here. I find these matches can go crazy quick or get dragged out forever.
Well, and sometimes it'll be going real slow, and then it'll just fly by.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Yes. I'd have to say even my match kind of was similar to that, Kenny. I had a match that drug out for a little bit, but I also had times where I was making 3 banks in a row.
Right.
And you're like, wow, now the game's almost over.
Yeah. Yeah, banks it's a wild ride for sure.
It definitely is. Yeah, no, it definitely is. This is the first time I've played it. It's nice to get used to the tables a little bit.
I've always enjoyed banking, just when you're playing. It feels real good when you start getting in a groove, getting a couple of them.
Yep. So Tony's still negative a ball.
Yep.
Unless I missed something, which is possible. We'll still see.
I think I've been paying attention this time. I'm not the best at
It's hard
sometimes, but I think I'm good.
It is difficult. Banks in one pocket. It is not just the win or lose thing. It's a whole. It's a whole thing. Yeah. But it's important to know what the score is too. So it's kind of a thing, All right, he's 1 rail in the 8 ball to the side pocket. I assume he may be going to the top left pocket, I guess.
I was a little worried about the guy behind him who almost turned and walked into him for a second there. Don't back up.
All right. Didn't leave Efren a ton. I think the 6 crosses over. I know people listening don't care, but I'm still going to talk about it. Kenny, the grocery store is so far away from here. Oh, my gosh.
Well,
we're in a food desert, Kenny.
Yeah, we are. Did you go over the river to that side, the Louisville side?
No, that would have been even long. No, that would have been an extra 20 minutes or something.
Yeah, that's the worst. Yeah, you want to stay on this side of the river because if you cross over into Louisville, it can be a while before you get back.
I think it was about 30 minutes to a grocery store. Nice try.
I thought that was going.
I did too. Yeah, I was surprised because there's a lot of houses around here. Where I'm from Oregon, there would definitely be some more grocery stores sitting around here.
Sure.
Yeah, we had to go for a while.
I know that there's a couple little ones in Clarksville.
Of course.
There's not much going on.
But I'm trying to get sliced deli meat with bread and
Yeah, feed yourself for a week at a time.
Right, exactly. We're here 10 days. I know you guys don't care, but we're here 10 days. It's a long time. You want to be able to make a sandwich. All right, so Tony's banking this back to right where he's standing, I assume. Oh, the twist is funny. You know, I bet you if the table wasn't so slick, that's a shot he makes often because I can tell he hit that pretty much straight with a little throw. So when I hit the rail, it threw back, and it didn't catch enough to do it because it's just slick. But you got to be able to adjust. Such is life. Efren will show him how it's done on this 8-ball.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, here we go.
Boy, the balls are funny. The 1, 3, 9, and 5 ball pretty much might as well not even be on the table. Now, is that going to drift right like it should? Yeah, see, it's just, everything's real straight right now.
Yeah, that is a mess down there on that.
Yes. Oh, that's not Federgorst. Who is that up there that I'm looking at in front of Kobe?
Oh, I'm so bad with everybody's names. I recognize
Russian guy, I think.
Literally everybody up there I recognize.
He plays so good. He plays good. Okay, so
spots back up.
Yeah. Because well, I think I think he accidentally made the ball. I don't think that was his owed ball.
Right.
All right, one rail over to the side pocket for Efren here, I imagine. Yep. Nice.
Nice. Just got to put one more away.
Oh, wow.
And I'm not really sure. Yeah.
I think, do you 3-rail the 8-ball? I think that's all you got, man. I think a 3-rail the 8-ball or 2-rail it to the side pocket. But I'm going to say 3-rail.
Yeah, you're probably more right than me. as I strategically don't say what I was thinking.
Oh, he 2-railed it to the corner. Okay.
That's pretty close.
That was a smart shot, man.
I guess I really should expect him to do the Z-bank more often, right? Like,
right.
Of course.
Right,
yeah.
Exactly. Duh. Yeah.
What am I even thinking?
All right, now I'm surprised Tony's not going for the Okay. Seems like the 6 is the ball to go for here.
I just don't know how you get that. He's got to get the 1, 3, and 9 out of there.
He does, yeah, he definitely does. Efren, like him say, they're all right. All right, so I think he's using collision-induced throw to get the 1 to cross over to the corner pocket. Because the 3 technically is in the way, I believe.
Oof.
Okay, well. All right, so the 9's going to spot up. I think that may have been his last shot this game.
I think that might be, yeah. I feel like
we shall see.
I feel like you're going cross-side with this. Or
I'm not sure who this Efren guy is, but I feel like he plays pretty good.
I feel like he plays a little sporty.
He plays a little bit. It's these old guys you got to watch out for. They know all the moves.
Oh, yeah. No. Or actually, I guess you can play the 5 up and down.
Yeah, the 5 up and down, the 2 across, the 2 up to the, or the, excuse me, not the 2, the 1. The 1 also goes to the top right-hand corner. Yeah, I'm surprised he's not taking the 1 in the side.
Well, it looks like he's taking the 6, actually.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah, the 1 rail on the 6.
Too tight.
Oh, you know what? He liked the cue ball.
I see that, yeah.
He liked the cue ball. He's smart.
Oh, yeah.
Takes it all.
I wonder if he still does the thing where he sets up and plays chess afterwards.
I don't know.
I know he plays chess.
I saw him do that last time that I was here. He was just out in the lobby playing chess.
Just out there just playing chess?
Yes. Yeah, I don't think that really had a chance of going. But Tony, don't feel bad. You should have seen me play.
Yes, there's a reason I haven't gone out there and hit balls while there's people out here.
Shit.
I got nothing to say about that.
Kenny, I don't even understand what he's doing. How can he break that 3-ball 1 rail back?
Well, I mean, it's doable. It's just, yeah.
God, he just missed the 8, man.
Just doesn't hit the other ball.
Wowzers.
Just enough to get by. Oh, man.
He is very good. Okay, so we are re-upping all this.
Well, see, I'm glad to see that you guys are doing it basically the same way that I ended up. Like, I walked up here. I'm like, okay, well, how am I going to put these scores in, right? And then I see that you guys are doing it pretty much the same way I came up with.
We're winging it.
I
man.
love it. I love that everybody's winging it. And it's the same spot.
Right. I have done this job with people who have opinions about this scoreboard stuff, and I don't have an opinion. I don't care. I just use whatever is there to use, and I have learned to just wing it with this scoreboard. I don't care. I'm fine. It's all good.
As long as the info you need is there, then we're good.
Right? Yeah.
I like that we ended up in the same.
Right. That we came to the same conclusion. Right.
It's good stuff.
3-6-8 already made one on the break. He's got the 7 across for a bank.
And the 4 ball is useless right now.
Yeah.
Unless you want to do the off both points and across trick shot.
Yeah. Now, he may be looking at this 6 to straighten it out. I'm scared of that shot, but he's not.
Yeah, if you hit it with a little extra, it'll shorten up pretty good. Unless he's going.
Feder Gorst. I see Feder Gorst. He beat me one time while not wearing his glasses. I'm still bitter. And his wife, Pia? Pia? I'm not sure how you say it.
I will take your word for
I
it.
saw her play the ghost at Roy's basement on camera, and she scared me to death. Playing 10-ball the ghost, and she's beating the ghost. On a 9-foot table, she's beating the crap out of the ghost. And I'm just going, oh, his wife can play too.
Yeah.
That's real right there. Playing the ghost is not easy.
Someday I'll grow up and be a pool player.
Right?
Again.
You're too busy putting them on, man. We need you leveling these tables. You don't get to practice. You got to level tables.
Hey, at least I didn't have to set them up here. I will say that was nice. That's the plus of this event for me. All right.
Nice.
There you go. Takes one.
Good job, Tony. Six straight back, you think?
I think it'll go, yeah. It's
Oh,
a
maybe the
little
two?
It's a little narrow going through there.
He's got some options.
That way. Oh, wait. I'm looking at the 8. The 6 is up there. Yeah, no, I would probably take.
You're right there. I think he's got the 8, the 7, the 2, the 9, the 6, the 5, and the 1, really. I think I could find a hole for every one of those pockets. Or a pocket for every one of those balls.
He's taking the 9 first.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I would want to stay down here pretty much, if you can. Up and down. No.
Scratching. Brutal. Oy. So this is where I got to use my head. So bring up the one you just made.
Right.
Bring up your penalty ball.
Yes. I think.
And then he owes.
No, because.
Let's see where he ends up at. Because he didn't own a ball before.
Well, we're back at 0.
Okay.
So yeah. So he should be at 0 right now.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, weird rules you don't run into at every event.
You don't know exactly, right?
And normally I'm pretty good about keeping them all in my head, but the one pocket and the banks are going to mess me up a little bit, especially here because sometimes some of the rules are a little bit different.
Right. Teams at Worlds is my nightmare.
Oh,
you got 10 guys out there, 2 tables. You're praying they're wearing matching shirts, and that they have their name on the back of their
and
shirts,
nobody's
but they don't have to.
practicing on a different table, right?
Yes,
That's
exactly.
all. Yeah, that one gets people all the time.
I'm not sure what he's doing here.
That.
Wow.
Oh, I thought it was going.
That was
almost really tricky.
That was a great shot.
Yeah, and apparently headphones and headsets are allowed here.
Yes,
except for on the
TV. See, so last year they said no, but then when not last year, the year before, then it turned out what they meant was not on the TV table.
Right.
It's the same with the dress code, because they got a dress code, but then you get here and you're like, oh, you mean for the TV table?
Yeah, it's so
I don't
weird.
think I'm making it to the TV table. You should have specified that. I would have brought more non-collared T-shirts.
Yeah, I'd have dressed a little lazier.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, no, it's a little strange, but Derby.
It's
Derby
an original
is-
tournament. There's
yeah,
no
it's-
tournament like this.
it's
There's
its
no
own
tournament like this.
thing,
No,
for
yeah,
sure.
seriously. No, do the draw after every round. Ooh, is that going in? Oh, man. Tony, we are rooting for you. Nothing against Efren.
I don't think you could root against Efren hard enough to for it to have
I don't think he really cares either.
Well, basically 2 dead balls on the table right now.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much safe. He may just slow roll into the 8 and leave the
I
cue ball
think-
just sitting in the jaws.
And
Yeah.
that's what he's going to do. Is it going to get there?
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
Wowzers. All right, so Efren.
So now
Did that?
that didn't touch a rail.
That
Is
didn't touch a
down
rail,
ball?
right?
Is that's I think that's a rule for banks. He
It
just-
is a rule. I'm going to put a negative here, and we'll see how that turns out. Yeah, they just
Yeah,
added the coin.
okay,
Yeah, so
good.
he owns the ball.
Hey, see, I know pool a little bit.
Tony right now is practicing his story. So I'm playing Efren, and then he's down a ball, right? So I'm up on him.
I'm up on him, yeah.
The story just changed for Tony.
That's right. Man. Yeah, no, I can tell you, I would embellish any story if I ever play Efren.
The time I was beating Efren.
Yep.
Or not, yeah.
Yep. Well, he's he's up in the game, or
In the
within
game.
within the
Yes,
game.
Right, exactly.
Yep.
Nice try. What day did you get here to the tournament? Same day we did all, or before that?
Yeah, I arrived
Okay,
early. Yeah,
okay.
because you were going to beat us here, and then unfortunately,
Right.
that did not happen.
And you guys are able to drive here, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. How far drive is it?
Well, so we drove from the Tucson, Arizona. We drove around the clock all the way to Indy.
Did you really?
Yep. Slept for like 8 hours. Got my kitty snuggles, and then drove up here. It's 3 hours, 2.5
Wow.
hours, 3 hours. It's not too far from.
So around the clock. Talk to me about that. So
he drove first, then I drove, and he got in the back and he slept, and then I got in the back and I tried to sleep, and he drove, and then I got up and drove the rest of the way.
how many hours per shift do you do? Like when you say you drove, he drove. Like how many hours are you driving?
Probably split about even. I think he might have drove a little.
No,
more
I
than
mean
me.
like 3 hours at a pop or 6 hours at a pop, or what do you do?
6.
Okay.
Yeah, 6, 8. So it just depends. I drive
Wow.
through the night pretty good because I like night driving.
Okay. I prefer night driving too. I just follow the lights.
Yeah, as soon as twilight hits and that sun's coming up, though, my eyes are toast for a while
Yep,
because,
yep. My
blind.
worst driving is when it's bright and the sky and the road look like the same color
Yep,
pretty much. You know what I
that's the
mean?
one.
That's when my eyes get really tired and I just can't do it.
Yeah, no. Even if I'm doing like a long trip by myself, I'll pull over and I'll just chill for a
Yep,
bit until
yep.
that passes, and then I'll
Yep.
start driving again.
Yep. No, that's what I have to do too, Kenny.
See, I don't know if that's because I'm getting old or.
I think it's just eye fatigue. I think
Yeah.
it's just eye fatigue. It just is what it is. Your eyes can't take it.
All right,
I don't know where he's going here. Is he trying to go one round sneak? Oh, he's just playing safe.
Just leaving it on the rail.
Yeah, slowing things down. Last match of the night.
It is.
Tomorrow,
Okay.
10 a.m. we start.
You got a 10 a.m. match for you?
I have a to be announced at 10 a.m.
Oh.
So we'll see. But if I don't have a match, I'll probably be down here commentating.
Yeah, you might catch the second flight. Then that's
Yeah, right.
get a little sleep in.
Yeah,
That'd be
exactly.
nice.
Yeah, that would be nice. We'll see how it goes. All right, another safety. He's just hitting the 8 end. And yeah, I don't think he's going to really leave him anything.
No, there's not much down here really.
Maybe a 2-railer on the 5. I'll have to look. Nah, I didn't know. And the 4's there anyway, I guess, even if it did go.
Right. See, I don't play enough 2 rails and 3 rails. I have a harder time spotting them too.
Yeah, they're a thing too.
I really don't see any great.
He's in a
thing
tough
here.
spot, man. Yeah, I could see hitting the 9 ball and send the cue ball up table and leave it on the rail because I think that would be tough for Efren to get a shot on afterwards. But you really probably want to make sure you don't break out the 3-8 as you're doing that. I don't know, and I'm not really thrilled with that shot. It's just the only thing I can think of.
The 5 will go cross corner, like up table there, but
I guess that's a point,
you got to kind of drill that because that's a funky angle, so you're losing a lot of speed. Cue ball is going to go.
Yeah, he's got to sweat the scratch here in the bottom corner pocket, too, off that one.
Well, he's going into the stack here, it looks like.
Yeah, he liked my shot.
That's probably the better shot.
Kobe's admiring our skills.
Yeah, it's our chit chatter. You want some we could do that. We've talked about getting a camera that faces us, but I don't want to be on the camera. So instead, we'll edit in little puppets. Yeah.
Oh, nice try, Efren. Oh, Charlie Bryant.
Oh, yeah. I can hear him from here.
Yeah. What was his nickname? Country something?
Hillbilly.
Hillbilly Charlie Bryant, that's right.
Hillbilly. And he is a little bit, a little bit. For sure. All right.
Nice shot.
Now what? I love the look. Always like,
right.
Great shot. Now what?
Now, it is my understanding that Efren still owes a ball. We will find out if that's real or not as this game goes on, but just for you guys watching at home, I believe Efren owes a ball. And, yeah, the coin's still sitting there.
Well, it's sitting there. Although, whatever. If you owe one, wouldn't it be, I would put it on under the rail right there.
Yeah.
That's how I would do that. As is, I would assume he owes 2, but whatever.
Yeah.
However they want to keep score, it's fine. Oh,
wow.
okay. I
Nice
didn't even
shot,
see that.
Bro.
That was nice.
Tony, that was a nice shot, my friend. On to. Yeah, he would like to get on the board game-wise.
Well, I've seen Summer at the table a lot over there. That's a good sign.
Yes, I agree. I like the ref outfits here. There's no stripes.
Yeah.
They're just all in black.
I've always thought it was kind of weird that the referees were, wearing something that's literally designed to draw your attention. Like, I don't know.
That's funny.
I always felt that was a bit odd.
That's funny. And now, have the outfits just changed for this because this is kind of an independent event versus that's cool.
But I feel as if some changes might migrate again to other events. Hopefully,
yes.
Oh, it's always the goal to adopt the better ideas and propagate them.
Right.
Maybe this time the whole changing the referee outfit will take, unlike the last time.
Tony trying to figure out what to do. That cue ball's brutal. That's not where you want to be.
I say you play the 9. Just run it up and down in between everything. Easy peasy.
You know what I like about that too, Kenny, is there's no scratch. You can't really scratch doing that, or it'd be difficult because the 2, the 6, you got some blockers. Okay.
He really drilled that.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the plan was there.
I wonder if he was trying to do the off the point and across thing. Maybe
I
didn't see him call anything. If he called it, I think it would.
Really? I guess because
I know and it would technically be clean.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think that's what he was trying to do there. I think he was just trying to drill it in the pocket. But
going up top on this, top left.
Yep.
Wow, nice try. Oof. Efren.
Even when he misses, he makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Right. That's why I like John too, being around. John's a good sized fella.
Yeah.
When people get loud at the podium, I like John standing there. I do.
It's nice having him around.
Yeah, he's not one of them big awkward guys either.
No.
Okay. Okay.
I just want to see him call it so that I don't call it wrong. We're back where we were before. I say take the 9 again. 9 up and down.
I do too. Yeah, I do too.
I mean, he could do it, assuming that's a 2. He could probably do the same thing with the 2 and bank it up, but.
Yeah, I like the 9 ball though. I think the 9 just makes sense.
What are you looking at, buddy? Like he comes down here and he's looking this way. I don't know what he's looking at.
I almost thought he was adjusting the 2 ball, honestly.
Well, he called something up here, so we'll see if it was the 2 or the 9. That was the
You were right, Kenny. You were right.
I mean, I called them both. So.
Tony's having a good game. Well, I didn't even see. I didn't think you were. I didn't even see the 2.
This isn't really great either.
No, it's not. Yeah, I don't even know. Can he see the 5 for the bank? No, I don't like anything he has.
He's looking at the 1 ball, banking it backwards.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Nice try. And he left Efren tough, leaving him far away. It's worth something,
Yep.
Okay. The 5, you think, or the 2?
I'm going with a 5.
Oh, yeah.
Came back up.
Yep. I don't think you see Efren double kiss a ball very often.
No.
I think that's a rare sight.
It's always a hard thing to kind of calculate, too, in your head.
It is, yes.
I really struggle with that.
No, I agree. I heard a new rule of thumb the other day is that if you can see the corner pocket with the cue ball, if you can shoot the cue ball directly into the corner pocket, it's not a double kiss. And if the object ball is in the way of shooting the cue ball directly into the corner pocket, it's a double kiss.
I'm thinking about it, and that makes sense. I'm gonna have to try that.
Yeah, and then I think it's Danny Delaberto says if it makes a square, it's a double kiss, and if it makes a rectangle, it's not. Meaning, you know what I mean? If it's a square, you got a problem, but if it's a rectangle,
right.
You're okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so those are the 2 rules of thumb.
Huh.
But then the problem is with English and stun and all sorts of other stuff, you can kind of.
Right.
But it's that's why they call it a rule of thumb, I guess.
Yeah, because in my head, I always do the 50% of the ball, 50 speed. Right? I'm trying to, in my head, calculate the speed that cue ball is coming off of. But that's, that's a good idea. I'm going to have to try that.
I had never heard that one before about the cue ball going straight to the pocket, yeah. But it makes sense.
Yeah, in my head, that fits all the things.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
I learn something every day. Maybe. I'll test it. I might have learned something today.
What you learned is some guy said something. So far, let's just stick with that. Mike knows a guy who said something. He doesn't even know the guy. He heard the guy on YouTube say something one time.
Yeah. Well, hey, you know what? That's how half of everything works nowadays anyway.
That's where all my knowledge comes from anyway.
Yep.
Nice try.
All right, so the 2 or 4 balls, pretty good option.
Yes, I agree. I like the 4.
Yeah, maybe you can come off the face of it, but I don't like going up that thin towards that corner.
Oh, it's nice to be at Derby. This is so fun.
It's good to be back, for sure. I feel like he's...
Oh, Tony, nice shot, man.
That was a nice shot.
Tony's having a great match, man.
Camera angle got me there. I was like,
Oh, right?
Yeah, I was like, where is he
Dude.
going with that one?
The first year I did this, it was a little fish lensy.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it was hard to tell, man. And yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, the other cameras got just a little bit of the fish
Right,
on the bottom
right,
rail.
right.
But
Well, then if you're not used to it, too, if you don't know what you're looking at, you're like, wow, I didn't know those went.
drilled that one, too.
Tony,
That
well
should be
done.
That game, right? Yep.
Hey, Tony, you just beat Efren Reyes, and I watched you.
I watched you.
I can tell people about it. Tell them Mike D saw it. And Kenny. Okay, so Tony's got a game. Efren's got a game. Just a sec, folks. I'm trying to make this all make sense here. I like it. Okay.
Looks good. Looks good.
I like it. And Tony's break because he won the flip or the lag.
It's winner break. And it's winner's option.
Winner's options, right? That's
banks.
right. So
Yeah.
it's not alternate. It doesn't matter. You're
Yeah.
right. Good call. Good call.
I only know because it's come up like 3 or 4 times
Yes,
on the
yes,
desk
yes.
already. Again, another rule I would otherwise forget if we weren't here.
Right.
And I didn't see anything go.
No, I didn't either. No, bummer. He almost made the 7, almost made the 5, but yeah, that ain't.
We were actually just talking about before this match the whole breaking thing, and someone's like, "Oh, it's alternate." No, it's your choice. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, I feel as if I'm probably going to take the break every time.
Right, exactly.
I mean,
Right.
I guess there's a scenario where you wouldn't, but boy,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm taking it every
Yeah.
time. Ooh, a little
Nice
bit.
try, Efren.
You watch when he's done. He's not going to even break that. He's got the one cue. I'm telling you.
And he won't even break it down. He'll just walk
He's
away
just
holding
walking
it.
around
Really?
with it. Yeah. No, I don't even think he's got a cue case.
Man.
I think it's someone else's cue. He's one of his buddies or something. He's just, hey, can I borrow one? And you just grab. It's probably the break cue.
He would be a hard guy for me to not tease a little bit. Where I'm like, Efren, you shoot the wrong shot every time.
I know, right?
Efren, you aim at a part of the cue ball that you don't hit. I don't understand why you do that. Why do you do that?
You know, he'd probably double down on it too.
Like what? You aim for bottom and then you hit the top of the cue ball. What are you doing?
What are you doing? Nice bank there.
Nice shot, Tony. So you don't have to break down this room either.
No, I don't.
That's got to be a big deal for you, man.
Yeah.
Setting up doesn't sound like a lot of fun, but taking it down at the end of every one of these events to me seems like it lasts forever. None of these are 3 days. All of them are basically 2 weeks, one way or the other.
Right, yeah.
So, I mean, you're breaking down after 2 weeks of being in a hotel room and working your butt off. And I know the hours you guys are due are crazy. You know, it's you own your own business, which that's just how it goes.
I mean, the nice thing is when you're taking them down, there's a little less setup. So, you know, you throw them on the truck, you're good.
And you're done, yeah.
Yeah, no. It's, especially after, like, a long event, it's pretty rough, those last few tables going. You're just like, you know, why can't all the loose stuff just float its way onto the truck?
Right.
Yeah. No, and I'm glad these are all 9-footers here. And tell you what, those 9-footers are a lot heavier than the 7-footers.
Oh, my God. It's a world difference, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a world difference.
I did the load-in here once with the Diamond Factory. I came down. It was a long time ago. I came down to learn to the leveling table, the 9-footers with Sarah was the mechanic way back then.
Okay.
And it never happened. I never got to do it. I ended up doing a bunch of the work here, but I got really sick, and I was just a zombie. And like we're pushing the tables back then across the carpet, and I think they still push them, but the crew back then were not the brightest.
Oh no!
I ended up like pushing 9-foot tables by myself down the long hallways, and
So you're saying they don't have the trucks, the lift trucks, or
so here
the forklifts?
Yeah. So here, if I remember right, they have to flip in carts, and the hallways are too narrow to use like the pallet jacks to drive them around. So they have to push them in the carts. And upstairs, the hallways are pretty long.
Oh my god!
And the carpet's thick, right?
Right.
Yeah. What is it? 1,500
Things you don't think of until it's your
pool
job
table.
to get
Yeah.
the pool table in that room upstairs
Right.
across the hallway. You're like, well, we can't even turn that corner, man.
Yeah, no,
Right,
that's yeah. Well, it's like, and it's not even a matter of pushing the table. Like I only weigh so much. I can only throw so much weight
There's only so
behind
much
that
you can
pool
do.
table.
Right, exactly.
Tony,
Tony, back banking the 2-ball. He does not have a ton of options here. He's
Yeah, no, with the 6 and 7 down here, it's like
That's 1-1-1-1. They each have a game. They each have a ball. Race to 3.
Maybe the 8, 2 rails and back up.
Yeah. I don't know. I think the 8 definitely banks in the side pocket, but it's not a good. I don't think that's the shot.
I hate that shot.
That's just a shot that, if you shot it 3,000 times, it'd go.
Okay, looking down here.
Is he thinking about a safety?
Maybe.
I don't know.
See, I should read the rules okay, so the banks have to be clean. It's basically like call shot, but you can't use anything else.
Right.
Can't carry them.
Right.
But can you kick bank?
No.
You can't. Okay.
No.
Weird rules sometimes. Because I was looking at maybe if you got in behind it, you could kick it up and around, but.
All right, so I think he's going to 3 rails on the 2-ball. I was wrong. He was fairly close with that, I'd have to say.
That was pretty close, yeah. Not where I was thinking he was going at all. I would have eyed the other corner for some reason, or the side you were looking at. That's why they're shooting and I'm not.
Right.
Just so we're clear.
Seriously.
My advice is not good advice. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm just.
I had so much trouble with a 1-rail straight back bank in my match. I can't even tell you how many times I just dogged that shot. And I'm commentating, going, "All right, he's got an easy one. Easy 1-rail back, straight back, no problem."
Yep.
I'm hitting the side pocket as I'm going for the corner. The points of the side pocket are hitting my object ball away. I'm so far off.
I can relate.
Then I come back and commentate. All right, easy shot. They'll make this, no problem.
Okay, he's playing 3 rails in the side.
Just don't know, bud.
It's way too soft for that.
No, interesting.
Actually, I really do like the 3 rails. Like anything off that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a fun shot.
They just don't have a lot of shots, Kenny. I just looking at the table, and I want to tell you about the shots I see. I don't see any shots. I don't know.
Well, and you take away the kicks on me, and now I'm having a harder time.
Right, yeah.
Okay, so you would not be able to shoot that cue ball straight in the pocket. So if he plays the 5, it would double hit, right? Is that our theory? And it creates a box.
I think so. Yeah, right, yeah. Yes, exactly.
So he's going to double hit the 5 if he plays this. Is my theory. We're going to see if we're right. Because I think he's trying to run it all the way up to that corner.
Right.
In fact, it's even worse because the cue ball is likely to catch the edge of that 6 and send it up table.
To catch up with the 5 ball, right, to get in the way. No, I agree.
I feel like this is way too close to math. I said I wouldn't do any more math ever again.
I see Ralph Souquet.
Yep.
This is a who's who of pool players.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Even the non-who's who's are who's who's,
right.
You know?
Seriously. I see a lot of up-and-comers, guys. Yeah, I see you've got a lot of recently sponsored. Yeah, this is definitely a tournament where I see the young up-and-comer kids coming and trying to do their thing.
Yeah, normally, it's been a while since I've been here, but you end up with, a bunch of the young juniors end up on the other side of the room over there.
Okay.
They tend to, 21, 22, 23 over there.
Right,
That's where they end up.
That's cool. Make their own little click.
Yep. We'll see what sort of juniors are coming down the pipe probably.
Right. I like to stick around late at night and watch the drunk pros play pool.
Oh, yeah.
You know, if you really want to rub shoulders with these pros, come in here at 1 in the morning or something.
Oh, yeah. And
they're having a good time. They are, and they're doing proposition shots, and it's very friendly.
The
and
goofiest stuff
guys
happens.
that you didn't know talk to each other are obviously good friends and have been hanging out for years doing this. You realize, they all travel and go to these places. They all know each other, and it's
turns out the community is a lot tighter than people
It's actually
realize,
really interesting to see some of these guys. Yeah, and you think of like the Mosconi Cup, the American and the Europeans, and they're all very friendly when they get here.
Oh,
and,
yeah,
everybody's talking smack, and yeah, it's fun. It's a neat atmosphere here.
Yeah, all right. Someone needs to clear these pockets out down here so we got some options again.
I'm not complaining in any way, shape, or form. This set is not going as quickly as I thought it would go. And Tony plays good, too. I can tell Tony and Efren both play really good.
So here,
the balls have been funny, yeah.
Just run the 4 up and down to the top right. Slide over and do the same thing with the 2.
Yeah. Or 2 on the side, maybe. Yeah, bank the 4 and then take the 1.
Or start with the 2.
Just a sec, I'm going to go talk to him. He's doing this wrong.
He's doing it wrong. Okay.
So he's going 1 rail on the 2 straight back.
I believe so, yeah. He's playing it down and up. And that went.
His English caught that time. Good. Okay. So
he can do. He's lined up for the 4 in the same pocket now. And in theory, the 3 either way.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
And then he's got the 8 maybe to the side if he stays up in that area. One at a time, though. One at a time.
Right.
I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm pretending like we're just making these,
Right. Pop. It's in.
Pop in. Yep.
There's Max from Alaska.
Oh, yeah.
I forget his last name. Is it
Adams?
Adams,
I believe.
Yeah, good guy. He comes here a lot. I've seen him every time I've been here.
Yep, he shows up pretty regular. I don't know how far he goes, but I know he shows up. Max plays pretty all right.
Yeah, he plays pretty good.
He was telling me earlier he plays poker to support his pool habit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I guess he does all right.
All right.
Whatever gets you here.
Yeah.
Well, not whatever, but within reason.
I think, now I don't want to make up stories about him, but I think he's in a part of Alaska where there's people with a lot of money and don't have a lot of things to spend that money on. Guys that work the slope and the water and things like that, fishing. And
yep. There's a lot of that. Well, I haven't been back in a while, but yeah, there's always been a lot of that in Alaska.
I know he's involved with bars, let's say that, and they're the kind of bars that you go spend a lot of money in quickly. And so, yeah.
For sure, yeah. I used to have some friends who worked out on some of the islands.
Okay, yeah.
I had a guy, he'd go out, and it was like 3 months in, 3 months back. But then, for some reason, he got stuck out there for multiple shifts. Came back, he'd been out there for like a year and a half. But he was getting like bonus pay too for being stuck out. He came back, he bought a motorcycle, a car, a down payment on a house.
Jeez.
It's like, jeez.
It's amazing that, yeah. I had a friend, and he and his 2 brothers and his mom owned a fishing boat in Alaska.
Oh, yeah.
And they would go, anyway, yeah, and they split the money every year. They'd go, and, he'd come back and pay off his truck. That was the kind of thing. We had little piddly jobs, but he'd go away for the summer and come back and pay off his truck he had gotten, things like that. You're like, oh, that's cool, Larry.
Yeah, no, for sure. Well, some of those jobs, really, really are that dangerous.
Oh my God.
Or weird stuff, like I said, you get stuck out there for a long time.
Well, I'm such a wuss. I don't like being cold.
No,
you know what I mean?
Those things
look really wet and cold, that's enough for me right there. Where I'd be like, ooh,
no, I'm out.
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah, I don't. Well, even here, right? Because it gets cold.
It's cold here, bro.
Yeah, it's too cold.
Yes.
I'm not cool with it anymore.
Yep.
There's a reason I left Alaska.
Yes.
Oh, so close. I feel like we're playing that 8.
Yeah, or he's gonna bank the 2, crossed over to the right hand, top right, and knock the 8 out of the way.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
4 rails on the 8 ball? I don't even know, dude.
Well,
You got it, Efren.
I'm just waiting for a little head scratch, right?
Yes, that's his move, isn't it?
Yep. That's when you know you're in trouble, when he
Yep.
does a little head scratch. Okay, yep, cross the face.
Nice try. Nice try.
He keeps getting real close. He's just a little off.
I'd say both these guys are a little off, but the tables are like that right now, too.
Oh. He spotted a ball up. Was that from 3, 4, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Yeah.
That's gone. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think
the
happened
cue
there?
ball came
3?
around and dropped to 7. That's what
Okay,
I was like, why is he
okay,
spotting
okay,
7?
okay,
He was
okay. 3,
standing
4,
there.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
Okay, yeah, no, it makes sense again.
Yeah.
How did I miss that cue ball coming around knocking the 7?
I don't know.
He had to have been standing there.
Kenny, what are they doing?
I don't know.
They taking a break, maybe?
Well, Efren's sitting there. Huh. Maybe. Maybe his opponent stepped out for a minute?
I am going to peek just real quick.
I don't know. I'm guessing that's what happened. His opponent took a timeout for a second. Maybe. Well, Tony's definitely got an opportunity here to get ahead. Looks like he stepped out for a minute. Yeah.
All right, yes, they are taking a break, specifically Tony.
Now's a good time to go wash your hands.
Right, yeah. No, it's getting close, right?
He just needs to just run these 2 balls and he's up.
Yep. So Banks is today, tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yep. And then
one pocket.
One pocket, I think, starts, and Banks will obviously still be going. The crossover begins, whatever's left of it.
Yeah.
Yep. 23rd, one pocket starts. Looks like players meeting at noon. All right, so I'll probably get a couple flights in.
Okay.
In the morning.
Okay. Of Banks you're talking about.
Of Banks,
yeah.
yeah.
Right.
And then I know.
Is that the other piece of paper?
Hey, look, there's the other piece of paper.
I knew it was there, man.
Found my notes.
All right, Tony, one time across to the side, I assume.
What's today, Thursday? No, wait.
No, yesterday was Thursday.
Okay, so today's.
Oh, he scratched. Ouch.
Yep, Banks. Tomorrow morning. Banks.
And so one pocket the 23rd.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we got the Bigfoot tomorrow. It looks like 1 o'clock. When do they finish? They go into one pocket as well.
Banks do?
The Bigfoot.
Oh, the Bigfoot.
Yeah,
Okay.
the Bigfoot runs all the way till Monday.
Okay.
So there's a lot of stuff going on here. All right, for all those.
Bigfoot looks like fun. That's a giant table. My God.
Yeah, for all those who are looking to come down to this in the future, because obviously they won't be watching this live. But
Right.
They've got a lot of overnight events too. There's minis, one pocket mini that's like a 64-player bracket.
Right.
I think there's some ring game in it, and then there's obviously all the action room stuff. But yeah,
Right.
there's a ton of like little events going on parallel to all this too.
Yeah, they have a Midnight Madness tournament for each event, right? So for one pocket,
Yeah.
there's a Midnight Madness for 9-ball for one pot for banks. Yeah.
Yep, and the first one starts tomorrow night. Because I know I'm going to be down here probably helping keeping that rolling.
Oh, that's cool.
Good time to have some rum.
Yeah, I did the Midnight Madness tournament for 9-ball, I believe, last time. But yeah, it's worth it if you can manage to get up in the morning, get down there, and stand in line to get signed up. Man.
Yeah. No.
They purposely make it kind of difficult to sign up because they don't have room for a million players. So they make it early in the morning sign up, basically.
Yep.
You have to really want to get up and do it. They count on you changing your mind in the morning.
For sure.
All right, nice try.
Yeah, I feel sorry for anyone who has to sign up for anything in the morning tomorrow. Because I know there are some people who still got buybacks that they got to do first thing in the morning.
Right.
The round draws, and there's all the signups for the mini as well.
I have felt sorry for the desk people before.
Yes.
Because you see them there, and sometimes they don't have much to do, and then other times there's 90 people in line.
Yeah, and you can only go so fast, right? Yeah.
And you could probably guess that sometimes people getting their buyback are not particularly happy. No. You know what I mean? It's not a good mood crowd necessarily.
Yeah.
They just lost, and they're about to give you more money.
Well, the nice thing is at least they'll have lost me cool off for the night before it opens up.
Yes,
so
yes,
there is
yes.
that.
Yeah, no, that's true.
But yeah, no, that sucks. I gotta say, if I was playing, I'd probably just pay my buybacks right off the bat. I don't know. It feels like a lot of trouble to go through that line.
Right. You could probably do that. I wonder if they'd accept your money.
You can pay your buybacks early.
Or you can, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I would do that and just tell them, hey, if I win the tournament, you can just keep that money, okay?
Right,
Just keep that 100 or
that's
130,
the,
right? Yeah.
tip to the staff.
No big deal, man. It's all good. Take it out of my winnings. All right. Right, exactly.
Yeah, the all-around.
Exactly. So Tony's got the 6-ball one time, I believe. I think that the 7 also one time would go. I'd have to cross over the 7-ball, I think.
Yeah, I think you would have to cross the path there.
And the 2, because that makes a square, I think it's a cross bank. I think that makes it a double kiss.
It might be, yeah.
And because you can't hit the cue ball straight into that corner pocket, that makes it a double kiss too.
And also, I'm pretty sure that's the 4-ball.
Well, there's that too. Purple is just a more double kissly shot. Right. Everybody knows that.
Oh, yeah, no, it's even more changed.
It's that color.
It's hard to tell. Just
Tony's like, oh, let me shoot this straight.
By 8 inches by.
Nope.
Is that enough? Nope.
Part of me thinks these are shots that Tony's used to making. Tony's I normally make that shot. But I'm normally not playing Efren at the Derby City with brand new felt.
That messes with
it does.
I would be doomed.
Yeah.
Before I was already, but yeah, no.
I was playing a regular Joe, and I had a hard time making that 5th ball. The pressure gets to you. All right. Well, Tony's got some options here.
Yeah.
I think mainly. Oh, that 7's a little scratchy if he tries to bank it to the bottom right.
I think it'll go down. I think you can play it down the bottom left.
Yeah.
And he's calling
2 rails on the 5. Interesting.
All right. Ugh, long stretch. It's because he wants to leave the cue ball down here.
Nice cue ball. Oh my gosh, Tony, nice shot, man.
And now you gotta shoot the next one. That was nicely done.
That was a great shot, Tony.
Why? Stop, phone. I don't care. People can bother me later.
My phone's always telling me stuff. I'm like, I don't care.
Well, sometimes I get a whole bunch of notifications at
once.
Oh,
right? Yes.
It's just like, okay.
That's from being down here in the cement basement, man.
Oh, yeah,
I think that every once in a while your Wi-Fi finds a way through. Yeah. All right, Tony looking to get on the hill ball-wise. Get one more.
Yeah, he did too good of a job leaving it on the rail there.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
No. Whew. I was
Right.
I was stressing for him.
Oh, no, he left Efren. I think banks-wise, this is what you want your opponent to leave you. You know what I mean? I think this is a bank
Yeah.
out situation right here.
Yeah, calling it in the side. I assume he's.
And I thought he'd start with a 7 in the top right corner.
That's what I thought too, but he just tapped the side pocket.
Did he really?
He did.
You're right. No, you're right.
I,
He's cutting. He's back cutting the 7. It looks like.
yeah. I thought it would have been easier to go the other way, but what do I know? He probably had a plan.
Yeah, that might be it too. Yes, he may explain to us that he had a million different reasons for doing that. All right, so Tony. Yeah, he needs to make 2 more balls. Get on.
I'm definitely starting with that. 6
Yeah.
balls straight back. In theory, this should leave him the 8. Well, he would have had options off of that, but yeah.
All right, so Efren's going to take the 8 ball. Some bottom draw, I assume, or he might cross it over. We'll see if he stiffs it or crosses over.
He should be able to just kind of kill it right there and play the 4 next.
Yeah. The cloth makes some of these shots deceptive, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't know. Yeah, you're right.
He actually
he almost
pulled
made
it
that.
pulled
Yeah.
it back a lot
Yeah,
more than I
yeah.
expected.
Oh, Efren's laughing at himself. He's like, ah, shit. I can feel the mood of the room mellowing out.
Yeah.
It's hit 11 o'clock or something.
It's gonna mellow out, get real quiet, and then it's gonna get loud again.
Is that what happened? Yeah.
Well, it's getting loud upstairs.
Yes.
I'm sure about now.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like today's first day, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I feel like it might be pretty mellow tonight. People might be just kind of getting in. And
Right. Yep. That's how I feel every night here. I'm like, well, I'm done. I'm going back to the room. I'm going to watch some TV and hang out. The action room sounds like fun, but not after spending all day doing this. I want a break.
Yeah, I can relate to that.
Yeah.
A lot of times, I'll get done with a tournament and people are like, oh, well, you should go hang out and party. Well, John's discovered this the hard way. I'm like, I don't go to the bar at tournaments because 2 things happen. Either people want to get on me about something,
Right.
or they all want to buy me drinks, and that's a problem too.
Right. Oh, nice try. That's funny.
So yeah, no. Well, and then the other thing is, all right, so people just buy you drinks. Well, then I want to buy people back, but the bar is expensive.
Dude.
People, let's just meet over a fifth somewhere.
Right.
That's what will save me some money.
Yes, drinks are expensive, aren't they?
Yep. Yeah, no, I live in a trailer, folks. I mean, I do this for a living, but whew.
Drinks are brutal, yeah.
All right, he's playing the 8, cross corner. That's my theory.
I think you're right.
That's a rectangle.
Right? See? Okay, so the 7 banks back up. Get this done and go track down some dinner.
I feel like that 7's going to be real close to that 8. He's got to just miss it, I think, to make it from here. Right? Well, no, I guess I'm trying to eye the angles while fighting the camera lens.
I think he's banking the 6 to the top right corner pocket.
That probably makes more sense. Yeah. Is that a box? Nope, that's a rectangle. I legit really want to go try that now.
Yeah, right? Yes.
Nice shot.
Oh, Tony, nice shot, buddy. On the hill for this game. I think he tries the same thing with the 4 ball, maybe.
Yep. Now, see, this one's closer to a box, but that 8 right there is going to keep that cue ball out of the way, I think.
Right.
I think. That's my theory.
3 rails? Did he just call the bottom left-hand corner pocket?
He might have. I wasn't sure if that was just him, like,
Right,
pre-queuing
exactly.
a
No,
little
it's hard.
bit.
Yeah, same here, bud. And maybe he's just going 1 rail to it. I don't know.
I think he's going same pocket as last, but up and down. Okay.
Ooh.
All right. Well, here's a nice easy bank for you.
From here?
From
Yep.
here, yep.
I
Easy
love sitting
peasy.
in the commentary booth
Oh.
talking about these easy banks.
So easy.
Oh, good. That's a good shot because that was a little scratchy, honestly, pulling it back like that.
And I left him way up here.
Yeah, they are
See,
definitely
now,
still warming up, I would say.
I like the 4-ball back in the bottom left corner.
Okay.
I love this going
That
across.
back, yeah.
I love the back cut.
Yep.
I feel like that's pretty good, pretty safe. I think you could even give it a little and run that cue ball into the 8 or something.
Right.
Just so that you're not coming down here. Although I guess you might want to come down actually.
Yeah, for your next shot. Yeah.
Well, he just needs 1. He's just got to make it now.
Okay.
Nice. You just sleep in. Score.
Perfect.
Scribble yourself a note now. Yep.
Later, I'll doubt myself. Later, I'll be like, he said 10:15, and my other me will be like, he said 3:15.
Oh, a little short. Yeah, no.
And then I'll have no idea what time I play.
Yeah.
Crossing over the 2.
Nice.
One of our compatriots just won his match, his second match.
That's a good place to be.
He's in the money. No, I made that up.
I don't think.
Kenny's,
I don't
Kenny's
think so
looking
yet.
at the sky. Kenny's like, I don't think 2 matches in the money. Like,
I don't think that gets you there in this
It's
field
like-
just yet.
I don't want to be disagreeable, but
Oh no, I like being disagreeable.
definitely ain't in the money.
Uh,
I mean, it's cool he beat 2 people in the 500-man tournament.
yeah. Well, I mean, hey, if a bunch of people don't buy back,
Yeah, if enough people don't buy back.
yeah, no, you
You
can
basically
be
just
real
won.
Yeah, no.
Tell Efren you guys are splitting it. Right. 1 round the 8, looks like. Yeah, it's been a funny match, Kenny.
It has
No
been.
offense to anybody. It's been a funny match.
I feel like a lot of these, they're just off just a little bit. And normally they'd be making them.
Yep, definitely. Hey, you got to do what you got to do, man. All right? He seems nice. He smiles
I
a
got
lot.
video of you kicking him off your table.
Really?
I did. I'd saved his B-roll on the other computer. That was good stuff. 1-1, 2 balls and 4 balls.
Did you guys want anything? Soda or anything?
I'm all right.
What? Oh, I just seen that they want soda or anything. You want anything? Sweet tea? Sweet tea?
Yeah, no, I'm good, buddy.
Boy, oh boy. 3 rails, play it in the side, right here, right side. Or 2 rails. In my head, I was.
2 rail side pocket?
Yeah,
I
2
think
rail
you're
side
right.
pocket.
I think you're right. Yeah.
Because then you keep the cue ball kind of down
He's
here.
calling it there. He's 2 railing it back there in
Back
front of
and
him.
forth, all right.
Yeah.
I mean, you
I
drill
think
it.
this is the banking with the beard shot.
No cue ball in the way. Wouldn't have counted if
Yeah. Kenny, I liked your shot better.
I haven't missed it here yet.
Now, I'm surprised he's not shooting the 8 ball 2 rails to the side pocket. What do you think he's doing here?
Just getting it out of there, maybe?
Maybe he's going rail first.
Just going to drop it and leave him up on the
I
rail.
don't know.
It's like he's gone into one pocket mode
Yeah,
there.
I think so.
You're having too much fun up there. Don't hurt yourself.
He's ready for mini tournament mania.
Uh,
Midnight Madness.
Was that tonight?
No.
no. Look at the look of panic on his face. Poor, calm your horses. What am I handing you?
Water bottle?
Water bottle. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
playing
2-ball, 1 rail, right?
one wheel. I swear it's a 4-ball.
It's probably the 4-ball.
I just know that like you're doing that just to mess with someone at home.
I'm not. My 4-ball at home is pink.
Is it? Oh,
It is. I play with the Aramith Pro Cup balls.
Oh yeah.
Well, since they switched balls on me a couple times, I just went back to Aramith Pro Cup balls,
Yeah,
which I love.
He's Dermot our Aramis.
Yeah. I like the Duramouth because they're durable, and they're made by Aramith.
I like your logic here. this is sound.
Durable, made by Aramith, and they're Duramouth.
Everything about this matches.
What's happening? Okay.
I assume it's across the face of the 7. Play it in the,
Yeah, this does not. This looks tough.
That's a tough shot. Nope, just gonna.
Uh-oh.
Oh. All right. Well, I feel like Tony's got a good shot of getting ahead here.
Watching people to try and describe PDF file, and they finally thought of the word.
Humans are strange. So, okay. See, now this is another. So it's ball in hand because he scratched, obviously.
Yeah.
But he's got to stay
In the kitchen.
and
Yeah,
he has
definitely.
to shoot out of the kitchen.
Yes. Yep.
Okay. That's what I thought. I just
All right. This
slowly
is,
filling me.
Tony could get to his second game right here if he plays this right.
And
But,
just a little off.
oh, he's going to leave Efren 1 rail. Yeah.
I like the one sleeve up, one sleeve down look.
Yeah. This looks like a double kiss to me. Wow. Never mind.
Must have been a rectangle.
Right, exactly. 3 rails on the 8?
Yeah. In my head, I'm trying to. Let's see. I don't play enough. I can't measure it in my head easily. Oh, he's just going to make this and leave it on the rail again.
Interesting. He likes that shot, doesn't he?
Yep. It's the one pocket strategy.
Yeah.
All the tournaments I do outside of CSI, for red, we were taking CSI out there.
When you're here for this trip, will you go to the Diamond Factory?
I will not.
No.
Nope. There's nothing I need
Nothing
there.
that you need to do there.
Yep.
Just curious.
Yeah, no, I don't normally go down there very often, except for when we're picking up loads that are
Right.
coming out of there.
Right.
I used to be down there all the time
Yeah.
when we first started, but yeah, most of our stuff isn't there. We don't need anything from
Right.
there.
No, I was just curious how you guys work it when you're here, if there's supplies that you pick up while you're here or
Yeah,
anything.
no, not really
Yeah.
anymore.
No, that's cool.
Most of the time, the trucks stay loaded properly. Most of the time.
Most of the time, yeah.
we don't end up short leg bolts very often anymore. That's conveniently not a problem. Good times.
Jeez.
Everyone-
Yeah, didn't you guys showed up without leg bolts, didn't
It's
you?
happened.
The last,
It's happened to us before. It's not
Jeez.
recently,
Okay.
but yeah, no. It's funny. I was telling.
Is he trying that on? I don't know.
I think he was trying to take it up and
Yeah.
cross corner,
Yeah,
but
I don't
it
know.
just kind of pushed through the point there.
Right.
But no, I was thinking about this the other day. It's like I didn't realize how long I've been doing this because I was telling someone a couple of stories of just
Right,
silly stuff.
right.
And it's like, wait a minute, that was like 8 years ago, and that wasn't when I first started.
That wasn't when you
right,
first-
like
right.
It's like I was thinking back to the old bar table not that long ago.
Yeah.
And we were talking about it, and I was like, yeah, the bar table at the
Bar Table Championships?
Yeah, but in my head I was thinking about it at the
That's
place
right.
that
They
was the
changed
Hilton.
locations, right?
The
yes.
Hilton, right?
Yeah,
And I'm like,
right.
wait a minute. We were in a place. We were at the Grand Sierra before that, and then before that was the freaking bar, or at the Sands.
Right.
Yeah, it's like two locations
right,
ago, and in my head it was
right.
all like one.
Yes. I was there 2010 at the Sands.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird to think about. Yeah,
No
it's
kidding.
moved twice since
Right,
then.
right. I love the Bar Box Championships, man, and I like Reno too.
I'd
I'm
love
sad
that one to
that's
come
not happening.
back.
Same here, buddy.
That one was always fun for me.
That was the one that made the most sense to me because once you pay the plane fare to get there, you might as well stay and play 3 separate tournaments. You know.
There it is.
Nice.
All right, Tony takes game 2. One more to go. Well,
Wowzers.
he's on the hill. One more for him.
Right.
2 for Efren. Yeah, I know the Sands is one that was always one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I mean, it was always a wild ride.
Right.
For sure. And then Penticton, I missed that event. That one used to be
Which one?
The one in BC, Penticton.
Oh, really? Okay, I never went to that one. Okay.
Yeah, that one was a lot of fun. I'd like that one to come back someday. Right now, Texas, I think, is my favorite. That one's a lot of fun.
I like Texas. I like the convention center where it's held at.
Yeah. Well, and a lot of those players, have been with us for a long time. It's practically
Dude.
family,
That is a place where I see the most Bad Boy shirts.
Yeah.
Seriously,
There's a lot of
dude.
them.
You go there and you're like, oh, a lot of people wear Bad Boy shirts.
There was someone at this last time we did it was wearing one of the old blue Bad Boy shirts with the old star logo.
Oh, really? Wow.
Like way old
Like
school.
way back, huh?
I can't believe that shirt hasn't.
I don't
been
remember a
eaten through by
star
moths.
logo. Really interesting.
Yeah, it was it was the All-Star back when I don't even know if I was down here doing this when he did the first shirt.
Wow.
I know I had one because I came down shortly after, but yeah, it was
Okay.
an old tour blue shirt with a big old red star on the back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Long time. I don't even think I have any of those anymore.
I've enjoyed that. I got the game tight. Is that what the Ultimate Team Gear?
Oh yeah.
The Ultimate Team Gear Bad Boy shirt I got when I played at. Nice shot. What was the little tournament that we don't have anymore? Snoqualmie.
Oh yeah.
I played Stan for the finals at Snoqualmie, and right before we started, I bought one of those shirts so I could wear your dad's shirt in the stream. Just because I didn't really know your dad that very, very, very well at the time, but I knew he was making that tournament, and I thought that was really cool that he was having it. And so I bought the shirt.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I did. I still have it. It's one of my main shirts now.
What are you looking at here? Are you just ducking in here?
Oh, maybe slow rolling into the 9? Oh, I bet he's banking the 6 one time across.
I feel like he's aimed too high for that.
I do too, and a lot of top right too.
Nope. He was definitely aiming at that 6.
Okay. All right. Well, he got a ball out of that inning.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy, Efren better step it up. I see James DeVee over there playing. One of our Pacific Northwest players.
Oh yeah.
All right, Efren.
Is it DeVee? I always thought it was DV. I don't know why.
I think it's DeVee.
You're probably right.
Listen, you're talking to the bad guy named Deichman that never corrects anybody on how they say my name, so you're asking the wrong guy.
True that.
Because I just don't care. I stopped caring by 3rd grade. Alashane? He's a nice kid. Omar Alashane?
Yeah.
Such a nice kid. Always got a smile on his face. Plays good. I like that guy.
It feels like we got a good batch of pool players.
I agree. No, I agree. Nice try.
I can't tell if it's me getting older, having been at this so long, or the players have gotten better over the years. But used to be there was a lot more kind of difficult people, but now it's not bad.
Yeah.
Most everyone's pretty cool about doing what we need to do to make it happen.
Right. sometimes people take a defensive kind of a posture too if they don't know you. You guys have been
Right.
running this tournament for long enough to where, I see Jason Shaw, guys like that come up here. They obviously know that they're going to be
Right.
greeted in a friendly manner and that people are going to tell them the information they need.
Yeah.
That changes things around a
A
little bit.
little bit. Yeah, no, it's nice it's nice being out here again.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be
Oh,
here.
I'm so glad to be here, seriously. I told Paul I miss his funny face.
Paul's looking a little homeless there. Someone needs to hold him down and give him a shave.
He traded in his red cap for a red stocking cap.
Yeah, I saw that.
Last time I was here, he was going to make pool great again.
Well, he was telling me the cap at least keeps his ears warm. So
Yeah.
that's very important.
Speaking of getting older, that's one thing I noticed, man. All of a sudden, I like stocking caps. Keep my head warm. All right, where's he at here?
He was. I don't even know. Playing the 3 in the top corner.
I can't hear anything. I can't hear nothing.
Yep.
Nice,
Drills it, too.
dude.
Nicely done.
Tony. Oh, I'm getting so good at keeping score.
You really
Seriously,
are. Like,
I'll tell you what.
every time I feel like, oh crap, I'm not paying attention, you zip in
Oh,
there and fix the score.
I'm
and
on
like,
the ball, Kenny. It's all people talk about.
If he put a hat and a mask on, they'd take him out.
You thought about one of those set of glasses with a mustache?
Oh, they're getting silly at the desk. Yep. Sign we're rolling towards the end of the night now. He's going to play us straight back here, I assume.
Yeah, and get in between the 2 and the 5.
Yep.
I was going to say, you couldn't look like Ralph.
Oh, caught the
Boy.
point and threw it off.
I'm not a big fan of those banking with the beard kind of banks on this slick cloth. It just doesn't like to grab.
Yeah, the mask is funny. People look different.
All right, 6 straight back probably.
Yep, I feel like we're just doing a long table shot. Well,
Oh.
okay, he's going this way.
Never mind.
So
Kenny.
5
Yeah.
ball.
5 or the 1, but yeah, you're right.
I like the hustle. So they're pretty comfortable? Yeah.
There we go. Nicely done. Oh, look. I scored that one for you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Just keeping you honest.
I have 5 of them. I have 5 of them.
Going for the 2, cross side.
Yeah, yep. Oh, man. Oh, look at that. He's ready to just go golfing.
Jeez.
He says, where's my chessboard?
That's really not the worst place to leave it, though.
No, it's not.
That's not bad at all.
Last match is done. My Mountain Dew changed. Yeah, I see that. It got dark.
Uh-huh.
You want to go get something to eat now? I was going to say, I want to go check it out. All right. I don't know if he's got been here to say anything about it yet, but I did call him. You get away with going back there with this?
I assume. Yeah. Everyone's back here trying to figure out how to get food now. Well, sucks that he's on the rail, but
Yeah, boy, you can see he's just like, what do you even do?
cross corner with the 6. He'd be really close to that side pocket.
I just don't think he has much. I don't even know.
Actually, you could do a cross corner with the 1 or the 6, I guess, if I'm looking at that. Both of them up and across to the top left,
yeah.
but I think that's kind of it. Unless he can get unless he's got a gap in between the 1 and the 6 and play the 2 across the face, again in the top left corner.
Yeah, I just don't like anything. I just don't have much to contribute on this one. I don't like it.
I'm just calling the most obvious.
Slow roll into the 9. You know, I don't even know. I mean,
Right?
yeah.
Actually, that might be the smarter play.
Brush off the 7 and go into the long rail, and then just settle on the bottom short rail. I don't even know. But both the shots I just said leave Efren 2 banks on the 6 or the 1. You know, I mean, they're not. Yeah.
I mean, unless you can hit it soft enough to like bump the 9, come into the rail,
Yeah.
just set right there and like move nothing. But that's
And he's with the ball count and the game count. Tony wants to really be careful right now. You know, you don't want to, God forbid, you scratch.
right.
For me, the longer in a situation like this, the longer I stare at it, the odds of me scratching go way up. Because that's the problem that my subconscious is screaming at me.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's like, this is not going to go good. And that's why I keep staring at it. And then when I finally try something, I'm like, yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, no, I mean, other than the 6 or the 1, probably the 1 seems better cross corner.
Yeah.
Or the playing right into the 9 and rail almost at the same time and just kind of hold it right there.
Right.
Those are the 2 shots I think are the best.
Yeah.
But what do I know? Not much. That's what I know.
Nothing looks easy, dude. Nothing looks easy.
I do feel like he's spent a lot of time deciding, though.
Yeah, I agree with that. He's trying to wear Efren out. He's like,
not
I
gonna
hear
work.
this guy's old.
It won't work.
I wonder if he's sleepy yet.
Efren will go forever. I swear that. I don't think he needs to sleep. He is still over there, right? Because I haven't seen him walk past the camera in a while.
I don't even know.
Well, okay, Efren just walked back from over here. Are they looking for a referee?
I'm gonna go
maybe,
peek. I'm gonna go peek. I wonder if he's taking a.
Maybe. Oh, and Tony's back to the table. As soon as you walk away, yeah, I know, right? They could sense you coming. Okay, so he's looking at the 9 now.
Oh, brushing. Yep, that's a decent shot.
Oh,
That's
wait a
decent
minute.
shot.
The ball I thought was the 9 was the cue ball the whole time.
Oh, really? Okay, so that's what I was saying. Okay, so that's what I was saying. Okay. Well, there's a lot of white on that ball. There's a lot of.
He did basically what I said, though.
Right,
so
he did,
I mean,
yes.
just like with the different balls. All right, well, I quit now.
I quit. There's no quitting, buddy.
I
It's
know.
only 2-2. Here we go.
Jeez, the whole time. The whole time.
The whole time.
Well, see, now I understand why you were giving me the weird look when I said what I said.
That. All right, now just slow roll into the 9 and back up to the 6. I wonder what he's going to do here.
And just put it right back
Oh,
where it
that's
was.
nice. He's quadrupling him up. Yeah, now he's got the 1-6-7-9 combo. 1 on the side, huh?
Wait, his cue changed.
Did it really?
I think so.
Really?
I think he's shooting with a different cue. I think
Oh,
that might have
shit.
been why he walked over. I bet you his buddy, he's shooting with someone else's cues.
Oh,
over.
God.
I bet.
Wow.
Because it was the Predator with the...
It was like the Predator, the old Predator Sport. Orange. It had orange
and
writing
black,
on it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's shooting with a different one now. I don't know. We'll look when he
We'll
gets
look.
up again.
Yeah, 1 on the side.
Oof, little long.
Oy. All right, so Efren's up now.
Oh, no, yeah, okay, it is the same cue. I just think I caught the light a little different because it looked a lot lighter.
And I'm wondering if I'm crazy that it's Predator Sport or if it's just a cue with some orange on it.
I think it's one of the old Predators. It looks like it.
Interesting.
I'm telling you, it's just one cue. He doesn't have a case. I swear it's borrowed. That's my theory. I'm sticking to nice shot. Jeez. Oh, I thought that was going.
Wow. All right. And he left Tony the side pocket, I believe.
Yep.
Some bottom left. And that's how I like to shoot it. Shoot it kind of straight and let the left angle it off the rail.
I have a bad habit of hitting this right here too hard and tightening it up.
Yes,
Yep,
right.
that's
Yes,
exactly
no,
what I
that's,
do
yep.
all the time with
Yep.
this one.
Yeah, speed is really a big deal on this shot, isn't it? You could aim the same way and hit
And
at different
seed it.
speeds and get
Yeah.
different results every time.
That's what he did right there is
Yeah.
exactly what I do
Yeah.
a lot of the time.
Yep.
This is where it is. Here's some tickets, and that was it. Yeah, I was with you, wasn't I? Yeah. Yeah, we got a great tour of that, wasn't it? Here's the kitchen. Here's where they sit and eat.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Chris has something going on tonight.
Really, the 5 is kind of it.
I think so, yeah. Although, always looking at backing up that one ball or maybe just
I
making
think
it.
he's just going to make it.
Oh,
and
because
it's-
it'll double up the 5.
Yep. Stacking them up.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, the stacking them up thing doesn't. There's a lot of these guys who play banks regularly seem to be able to bank pretty good off
From
of
the
that.
stack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they get the right position there and they just start making balls. Yeah, you get too long of a line there and that can be scary. Now, I wonder, does he try and pocket the 2 and add it to the stack? And I wonder if the 2's makeable.
I'm not sure. My brain, every time I see that it's not an easy bank, I keep trying to look for the kick. I'm like, no,
Right.
can't do that.
Right.
A big no. Yeah, it might be worth just going ahead and making it and just coming back up table.
Yeah, I wonder if it's kind of a back cut. We'll see. He sure as hell doesn't want to scratch.
Attached to my bag.
Nice cue ball.
Yep.
Oh, like your bag there, Kitty.
Yeah.
Boombox comes back. Get my pass from him.
Okay.
We're gonna go. I'm gonna stop and get tea and stuff out of the
Okay, yeah, I think there's like, I don't know at all, but you said there's some stuff in there.
I'm old, dude. I gotta sleep.
So, I don't need to hang to like push out any matches or anything, right?
No,
Okay.
no, Kobe's got it all figured out.
Okay.
He finished that.
All right. 16 degrees outside, I'm hearing. Wow.
Well, I won't be going outside the rest
I
of
was
the
here
tournament.
2 years ago. I did not step foot outside for the whole time we were here. It was so cold and frozen over outside.
Yeah,
There was
no.
just nothing to do outside.
Just no. It's just no.
Right.
I left Alaska for a reason.
Right.
Why is the cold down here? Take it back north.
Yep.
Yep. That's okay. I'll see them in about 30, 40 minutes.
Right, yeah, we'll be done soon.
Nice. How's it not drop? Yeah, I know.
Poor guy.
Me next, right?
Right, I know. I feel like we should all raise our hands and then get in a line or something and just go get injected with something. Just be like, whatever.
Just your work.
It's
Yeah.
obviously
let
we
me
have
lick
a
your
problem,
spoon.
right?
All right. Just let me
Seriously.
lick your spoon.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah.
Okay, one rail on the 3. Tony. Tony would sure like to win this set and then tell all his friends about it.
It's looking pretty good. Oh.
Yeah. They're having kind of a safe game here.
Yeah, no, it definitely slowed down.
Yeah.
And he's going to just make this and leave it on the rail again, right? Yep. That's, yeah. Kind of makes me want to play a whole bunch of banks and see what sort of
Right,
strategy
exactly.
I can learn. Listen, like I was saying earlier, if the ball's on the spot, where is the best place to leave the cue ball on the table, right?
Yeah.
In that scenario.
Yeah.
That's a thing that should be instinctive, but I don't know. I don't play
yeah, I'm not
banks.
sure either. Yeah. No, I agree. I have friends that are asking me about getting cue ball signs and getting photos with pros, and
Right.
I just can't get into it. I
Yeah.
just can't. I just can't. I think that really is something where you're either that guy or you're not that guy.
I
I'm
feel
just
like
not
that's
that guy.
true.
I'm just,
I've never been a signature person.
yeah.
I don't know. I've never found the fame thing intimidating. I don't care. They're cool guys. I could be spoiled in the pool world. And most of these guys I've met, from when I was
Yes,
little.
right. You've known them forever. Yeah.
But yeah, no, the asking people to sign stuff, that's not my thing.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
I can make them, hey, so and so, hey, someone wants something.
Right.
I can grab the guys, but
right.
that's as far as I go.
Yep.
All right, two ball. Any two ball? Wherever you'd like to play that two ball.
Yeah. Well, and Tony really, he's got to be able to taste it right now. My God.
I mean, the box thing totally makes it totally works. Okay, what? Wait, you changed it. You were gonna play the 2. Now what are you looking
I
at?
don't know. Is he banking the 7 now?
Or getting the 9 out of there, maybe?
I just don't
Did he
know.
call it? He called back up here, didn't he? No. Okay, he's playing the 2. He's got to be playing the 2.
Oh wow,
Right down the middle.
nice. That
Nice.
was a nice shot, man. So he needs one more,
And I think the 7 up and down.
and he could be the guy
Yep.
that beat Efren Reyes.
Yep. Put Efren. Well,
Not
not
the
out,
loser
but
bracket,
yeah,
but technically, yeah.
Yeah, he'll have to go.
He
buy
made him
back.
have to buy back. He cost him some money.
Yep.
Yeah. I think mainly you could just tell people that you beat Efren, and that
Oh
would be
yeah,
a big deal.
that's
yeah.
where I'm stopping the
I
story
beat
right there.
Jose Perica in 2010. I still tell people about it. I have it tattooed on my back.
Yeah. No kid-
Have I ever told you about the time?
Yeah. No. Mine's Trace Kane.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
cool.
That's,
nice,
I mean,
man.
not a pro, but he's definitely up
Plays
there.
good.
He
Yeah, no,
plays
that's
up
cool,
there.
man.
Yeah. Yeah, I put him out of a tournament,
Really?
Yep.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, man, nice.
and then immediately lost the next match.
That's how it goes
Yeah.
often, unfortunately.
Oh, look at that!
Wowzers!
What a
3
way
rail to
to
the
do
side.
it.
I was just going to say that. What a
Nicely
great way to
done.
win.
All right.
Hey, Ken Jones, thanks for sitting in here with me, buddy. That was a blast, man.
Thanks for putting up with me.
You sound good on the mic, buddy. 2022 Derby City Classic, brought to you by BadBoys and OBQs and Beard Shopping Network and Diamond. Don't forget, this is Diamond's tournament. You better know it. Keep looking for more videos. There's a bunch of them out there, and there'll be a bunch coming out. Thanks for joining us.
Later, folks.
Mike D and Kenny. Thank you, Kenny Jones.